Yo, what's good, YouTube? What's good, Maniac Mafia? Yo, we got exploring the world's largest $100 billion failed ghost city. Where the fuck is this? Nah, chat. Yo, we gotta see where this is at. Yo, make sure y'all like this video. Make sure y'all drop a comment down below. Make sure y'all sharing the video with y'all friends and family. I appreciate y'all, chat. Let's get to it.
We are possibly in the strangest city on planet Earth. A $100 billion project planned for 1 million inhabitants, but only a few thousand ever came. But why?
Once billed as a living paradise.
Virtually empty. It's roughly $190 billion of outstanding debt. Forest garden that many now describe as a ghost town.
Just across, in almost poetic contrast, lies Singapore, one of the wealthiest and most densely populated places on Earth.
Singapore.
So how can such an ambitious plan end up in this state? To find out, for the next 50 hours, we'll be living inside of this city and exploring every corner of it in a way that's never been seen before. With seeing the 5 main areas being our exploration.
What the fuck happened? Did like a Chernobyl or some shit happen in Singapore that nobody fucking knew about? Did a plague sweep through this shit or something? Like, what the hell? Nigga, all that shit look pristine, chat. Brand new buildings, shit. Fucking niggas had a fountain and everything. Like, nah, why niggas ain't living there? And Singapore is very packed, chat. I ain't never been. I probably want to go next year. I keep it a buck with y'all. I definitely want to go next year. But like, nah, Singapore be packed. So why the hell that shit empty?
Objective. Our ultimate goal is to meet and befriend one of the rare locals who actually ended up here. It is hard to find up-to-date information online about the current state of the city. We're going in fairly blind, with the driver taking us there with one question in mind. Will this place survive, or is it likely to fall into decay forever?
Country Garden Forest City, a green paradise for all mankind.
Malaysia's ghost town.
Thriving, eco-friendly, a prime model of future cities.
We just left Singapore like 2 minutes ago, and this is the ghost town.
I have a question real quick, chat. Is it like anybody can go to this, or is it like you need like special permission to go to this? We gotta find that out. I ain't gonna lie, because if anybody could go to this, we deadass just might go to this when we go to Singapore, chat. I might have to vlog this. I ain't gonna lie.
I cannot believe how big that is.
That's an entire city and nobody lives there. Barely anyone.
So we didn't realize that when we were looking out into the water from Singapore, we were seeing these buildings, but it looks like just another massive city, which it is.
Yeah.
Have you heard stories about this place?
My friend, most of them stayed around 20 plus floor. Above them, there's nobody staying, but you can hear like a moving of furniture, you see? Like a chair or the table. So, yeah.
So it's
like,
haunted.
every single day. So they get used to it, you see, because of the cheap price down there to rent. So they just keep on staying and just have this kind of thing disturbing them every night.
What do you think it is? Like a spirit?
Yeah.
Like a ghost?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, we got the answer, chat. It wasn't a plague, wasn't a nuke, wasn't radiation. The shit's haunted. So the whole city is haunted? How is the... Bro, it can't be. Ain't no way the whole city is haunted. Ain't no way.
I have never seen anything like this in my life.
Oh yeah, can you see the windows? It's like pitch black in many of them. And I just keep on thinking that nobody lives there. Almost. Shit.
So people do
We're
live
literally
there.
driving from like one of the most liveliest cities on Earth, Singapore, to like one of the most isolated, haunted places.
Is that what we're saying?
Yeah.
I didn't look into this as much as I thought I had.
We're staying in this building.
Oh, they're sleeping there?
God.
Well, we have to be honest. It is the most scary building out of all these buildings.
It's gonna be...
Can we,
It's gonna be terrible.
Hi, how are you?
There's nobody here other than like 4 security guards.
Enjoy your adventure.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
We'll need it.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks pretty nice here though.
We're staying on the 41st floor. Hello.
Airbnb, I suppose.
Yes.
Yeah, hi, by the way, Stefan.
Kevin.
How long have you been living here?
Just a little over a month.
And you rent the place here?
Yep, it's quite. It's really quite deserted.
Yeah.
That's exactly how I like it.
Yeah. Oh, interesting.
Nice to meet you, neighbor.
You seem nice.
I think he liked the fact that no one lived here.
I ain't gonna lie, I would too, bro. You telling me it's 40-something floors in that building and don't nobody live there but just a few residents? Bro, you know how much stuff you could get away with in that building, bro? Nah, that is crazy, bro. You can get away with a lot of stuff. No noise complaints. Shit, you could litter if you wanted to. Shit, you might have you deadass might be able to have a whole floor to yourself, bro. With like 7 different cribs. If they just happen to leave a few of the apartments unlocked. Like, where to bro?
Yeah. He's like, I like it that way.
It's kind of interesting.
This is an insane view.
There's just an empty beach down here.
Damn.
What the f? And right across is Singapore, like one of the richest places on earth. What have we gotten ourselves into? We're the only ones on this entire floor, huh?
Yeah.
There's like
What
nobody
did I have
else.
to say?
Are there restaurants? There must be restaurants in this town, right?
They got a whole floor to themselves, bro.
Are we allowed to be in here? Is it open here?
No, this one closed.
This is closed. This is security guard here. I got super freaked out. I didn't know who it was.
There are shopping mall inside.
There's a shopping mall in the building?
In the building we're staying in that's behind us, there is not a single light on.
You see the lights like on the tower, but not like inside of the apartments.
The only person that we said hi to works here, but every single restaurant is completely empty.
So if nobody's there, right? Like, or be very few people, how are those shops still in business? Like, how? I don't understand that. Because you need people to run the economy. So like, how are they still in business? Oh well.
It's fully built out. That's the weird thing. It's like it looks like
Beach empty, the
it would be
mall
busy.
empty.
It's not like things are falling apart. Like it actually is well maintained.
It looks beautiful here.
Volleyball courts. It's like it has everything to be a great place.
With an episode like this, we have no idea where it's gonna take us. Like, it's very hard to predict.
The vibe is a little weird. There's like a lot of security guards everywhere. They've come up multiple times, asked us if we're filming and told us we're not allowed to. And it feels like we're being watched everywhere. There's like a security guard around every corner, which is a bit confusing because there's more security guards than there are people here.
What are they hiding? Nah, that's wild sus. That gives me vibes like they're hiding something downstairs in probably like the basement of one of these buildings. What are you hiding, bro? Like, nah, that's the OD sus.
I don't really know what they're guarding so closely. A little creeped out, to be honest.
Good morning.
Right? Like, what are you hiding?
Didn't sleep a minute.
You didn't sleep a minute?
I've been up all night, so no ghost can take me.
That feels on brand.
Yeah.
On our first full day of exploration, we knew we wanted to cover as much ground as possible to see the neighborhoods that were still on our list. We heard that there were shuttles that continually circled the island that you could just hop onto, so we decided to use that to get around.
This whole trip I've just been creeped out for different reasons. First from ghosts and now from being watched. We're gonna start with trying to explore all the different areas. I mean, it's a huge area and the goal really is to like meet some people that live here. Can we stop here? Thank you.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 40.
Somebody gotta live there, bro. It gotta be at least like 1 or 2 people. It gotta be. Gotta be.
We've just entered an area filled with villas. There are apparently 223 of these brand new villas, and only less than 10% of them are actually inhabited. And out of those inhabited 10% villas, very, very few are actually here full time.
How do I get a crib over there? How do I get a house over there, bro? Nah.
Here you can see somebody's received some big package, looks like potentially a dishwasher, but never even unpacked it. It's very strange because it's perfectly landscaped still. It's like it's maintained as if people do actually live here. But every single villa is just completely empty. An entire neighborhood expecting families to arrive, but not a single one ever came. To think that billions can be invested into a project that goes nowhere, it's just hard to fathom. I think and I hope that this place will be repurposed, reinvented somehow. Who knows what the future holds? At the moment it seems quite uncertain, and there is quite a bit of space to fill when you look around.
Nah, this is crazy, chat.
We are essentially where all the really tall buildings above us here. It looks pretty dead. Most of the shops here look closed or never even open.
I wonder if there's anyone in the city that actually believes this is gonna fill up.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or if it's gonna be empty forever.
It's very strange because it's perfectly maintained here. The landscaping is perfect. They have workers everywhere, but almost zero locals. Every other person is from a different country that are here to work. But working for who? Yeah. Hello, how are you? Yeah.
Can we quickly ask you, how does it feel to live here?
I love to entertain, but we are in a hurry.
Ah,
I'm sorry,
okay.
yeah.
It's
Maybe
okay.
next time.
Not really getting that many more answers.
We were starting to wonder if we'd really get to meet a proper local.
Why are you in a
Little
rush?
did we know we were just about to run into the local who could tell us about the island. But before we get to him, I would like to take a moment to thank the sponsor that helped us bring this adventure to life, Viator. This past week, we actually surprised.
It feels like stepping into Jurassic World, I have to say that.
Instead of rushing through our trip, we got to slow down, see gardens like never before, and recharge as a team before the next leg of our adventure.
Alright,
To
chat.
book an amazing
That's
experience for your next travel adventure.
Okay, that was all for now. Back to the video.
Where are you from? From Sweden.
Sweden.
Sweden, you come here to buy a house or what?
Maybe.
We
Exploring.
We're open.
Sweden is rich, okay, buy the whole estate.
You live here?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Nice. How long have you been living here?
Few years now.
Few years, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
It's
But
very...
it's a vacation home for me.
Okay.
How does it feel to live here? Like, how is the experience? Surreal?
Yeah. It's so quiet. I mean, it's like slowly reviving.
It is reviving.
Yes, of course. You know, it was a big project, and then everybody thought that you could rent it out and make a quick buck out of it, right? Yeah, but in the end, nobody wants to rent it. There's an obstacle now, okay? Because the name is already tarnished. So a lot of businesses, right? Projects that they had before, they just pull the plug, won't come in. They have all these partners all lined up to come in. After COVID, nobody comes.
To understand why Forest City exists in its current state, we have to look all the way to China, where there are many more cities like it. In the 1990s, despite being a communist country, China reformed its land use rights so that citizens could own their homes, just as millions of people were moving into cities. Local governments could now sell land rights to developers, who could sell properties to citizens. This suddenly became a major source of government revenue, and property became the main way Chinese households invested their savings. One of these developers is Country Garden, the largest development firm in China, who started Forest City as a way for Chinese citizens to buy investment properties abroad at way cheaper prices. But soon, things got out of control. Developers started selling homes before building them, using that money to buy even more land and take on more debt. Investors jumped in.
Read Greed, chat. Greed. What did I just say about greed yesterday, chat? Greed. People gotta stop being so greedy, bro.
Prices soared, and before long, the whole market had turned into a massive bubble. From 2017, the Chinese government cracked down on foreign investing, making it harder for Country Garden to keep expanding Forest City. Further government restrictions on credit access for these developers, followed by the pandemic in 2020, led to Forest City becoming stuck in limbo. Today, only one of the 4 planned islands has been partially developed. Home to only an estimated 9,000 residents, yet due to the developers' legal obligations, the entire city is still completely maintained, making it feel eerily pristine with hardly anyone around to enjoy it.
What's your name?
Alan.
Alan. We love the name Alan.
You live in Singapore.
But I am Singaporean. I don't live in Singapore.
Okay.
It's too expensive to stay there. And the
They're like,
people
nah.
sucks, okay? I disown them. I progress. Too snobbish. They are not as friendly as me, okay? I'll give you a very good impression of Singapore when you go over.
We like you, Alan.
Alan, you have good energy.
You're our first friend here in Forest City.
Oh, really? There are some
W.
shops
Allen, chat.
around.
Do you have a minute to show us around a little bit? We're trying to explore a little bit, and we want to meet friendly people like you.
Have you been to the hub? I
No.
think they are coming around, okay? So maybe we can take a buggy
Oh yeah, that'll be
over
great.
there, you know. Thomas, Afon.
And Corey.
Nice, Alan. You have good positive energy. You're very
I'm old, okay? Retiree.
retired.
It's like, you know, be contented with yourself, you know, relax, and then you be positive, right?
Yeah.
Good or bad, okay, I will take it.
Yeah.
And I enjoy the bad more than the good.
So when something
Yo, bro,
bad
it's a good
happens, you
vibe,
see it as
Jack.
positive because you're learning from
a
it.
chance to learn.
Oh, nice.
Chance
Alan
to
wisdom.
make life better, right?
Yeah,
for
yeah.
yourself or for others.
Now you have wisdom.
Yeah, well said.
I live a long time, so I should have some.
Yeah. You have
you do.
neighbors? Like people that
No.
live in
No
Basically,
neighbors. No.
There's like nobody.
I come in like a lone ranger. No, I roam around myself. This is what I want. Not too crowded. Okay? For a retiree, it's a perfect place for me.
Hold on. Didn't he just wasn't he just with his wife? Or at least like his sister. What? Where did the lady go? Or is this her? No, that's not her driving. Where did the lady go?
Okay, I can even go fishing or walk in the park or swim in the sea, right?
It's a
Without
good lifestyle.
anybody disturbing me.
Except for some guys from Sweden.
I don't mind. Once in a while. Okay. Don't come back again.
He meant that.
Giving us the full tour.
You should have less shots on me. Okay, I'm camera shy. So these are the places that they have some eateries. Yeah.
These are like
Very
little
simple,
restaurants or
yeah.
whatever.
Frankly, all the food sucks here.
What is your favorite area to hang out in Forest City?
Have you been to the beach?
Alan, what did you say?
Oh, we can have a drink.
Oh, nice. Thanks for showing us around, Alan.
Heineken,
Yeah, sure.
2支啦.
Oh, did you just paid for it? Oh,
Yeah, it's
Alan,
okay.
Thank you.
They don't have this, don't have that.
What you do, bro? Yo, randomly just met this guy. Now he's showing him around, paying for the drinks. Yo, W. Allen, bro. W. Allen, chat. Hold on, bro. Man. W. Allen, chat. You hear me? W. Allen, bro.
On an adventure with Alan here. I don't know what he was doing today. I think he's just retired and enjoying his life and traveling. He went on a road trip recently and his car is broken, so he's just chilling, I think.
He's not censored for 1 second. Whatever comes out, comes out.
I love it.
Yeah, me too.
It's interesting because we keep getting stopped by security guards filming. Everywhere we go, security guards don't want us to film, which makes us feel like we're like sneaking around. It's a bit strange. Like, what is it that they don't want us to film? Like, wouldn't it be good for the town to show? I don't know. I don't understand why they're so strict about it.
This part is censored,
Word.
right?
Yeah, this is. We're gonna put a glass of milk here instead.
Oh, okay.
Is that okay? Yeah, okay. Cheers.
Yes.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Chin chin.
What?
This is a
slow train,
It's like going to Disney World.
But not so cool.
What did you think about the ride, Alan?
This is much faster than my sports car.
Okay, so we'll take this.
So goodbye. Hopefully we meet again. Okay, Mr. Bragg. Bye.
See you.
Bye.
We're taking the shuttle to a new place now. Different area that we haven't been to yet. We're trying to understand really the structure of this place, but the more we look, the more confused we get. Alan was a great first insight into what this place is, but ultimately there's so much of it that we still haven't seen.
Chat, it's confirmed. When we go to Singapore and I bring my camera, oh yeah, it's confirmed. I gotta go here, bro. I gotta go here. I actually just might get my B&B here, and we might just sleep here just so like we record us sleeping in a ghost B&B. I don't even know what we're gonna call it, but honestly, bro, this looks fabulous. Beaches is clean. You know, the food sucks, but hey, I ain't gonna lie, I've been to Ryu, so hey, it ain't too much for me. This looks amazing. Like, I would 100%, I would live here. No neighbors? Or at least very few neighbors, ain't nobody above you or below you being loud as fuck. Oh yeah, this would be amazing.
As we once again shuttled across the island, we stumbled upon something that stood out from the rest. The only hotel on the island actually seemed to have some people in it, so we decided to go explore.
Maybe we should get off here. Yeah. Marina Hotel. Can we stop here? Thank you. What is this? Network school? What is that?
Your name? Thomas. Gabriel.
Stefan.
Stefan. What are you guys doing here?
Just exploring.
You guys actually just like walked in here. You didn't intend to really come here.
No, like what? I don't know where we are. I don't know where we're standing. Like where this place is.
It's like kind of going from like digital communities to like physical, long-term community. We have 100 people that are staying here for the next year.
How long are you guys planning on staying?
A couple days.
In Forest City, planning on staying a couple days?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
There's like nothing to do here.
I can probably give you a tour as well if you guys want, just to have a look around.
Yeah, that would be very cool. So they're building like semi-independent like country here inside this place, I think.
People are up to stuff. People are creative.
We're gonna have to explain this in voiceover because it's like too much to explain.
Global meritocracy is finally here.
This organization we'd stumbled upon is called Network School and could be described as an experimental community living program. This organization was set up within Forest City, which, with an agreement with both the Malaysian and the Singaporean governments, operates as a special economic zone, which means they're able to operate legally with large tax breaks and other financial incentives. Aimed at attracting entrepreneurs from around the world, their hope is to utilize Johor's special economic zone and mostly abandoned facilities across the island to grow their community, and some say to maybe eventually become their own nation.
They basically just want to make this a playground for the rich. Essentially. They just want to incentivize a whole bunch of billionaires because Singapore's already rich, so and they already got the buildings. So they like, hey, all rich people, come do whatever you want to do here. I mean, hey, fuck it.
There's like a new society kind of growing on this island. It's like kind of in between Singapore and Malaysia.
Yeah.
So there's a chance of this island like gaining independence to like
it's a
potentially become its own state.
It's a cult, Chad.
That's crazy.
And then there's maybe like a new passport, or like if we like live here like longer periods, then maybe we become citizen of this new state.
As we walked around, we surprisingly ran into many Yes Theory subscribers here, and one of them was so excited he texted one of the founders, Donovan Sung, to come down and give us a bit more background on what they're building here.
Stefan.
Stefan, hey, Donovan.
Nice to meet you. How are you today?
Good, how are you guys?
Yeah, good.
We just
Yeah.
stumbled in here. I did not realize.
Is it me? Or do he look nervous? I'm not gonna say, he looked a little nervous. The same.
This whole thing existed here.
You could say it's simultaneously like a new society. It's also like a new school. It's also like a new sort of tech accelerator.
Is this the future?
Is this the future? I think it is. I mean,
if he would have said religion, that's cold.
I mean, you know, Of course, you don't know until you try it.
What kind of reactions do you get when you say new society? Like, do people find skepticism around that? Or?
I think when you do anything new, the average reaction tends to be one of confusion. Yeah. So I think that's a very normal reaction.
Yeah. How did this idea come to you in the first place?
So it really starts with our founder Balaji. He wrote this book called The Network State, which talks a lot about the idea that a lot of Western institutions like the U.S. government, the U.S. dollar, the SEC, the FDA, they all are maybe reaching end of life. So maybe a lot of folks from the West, a lot of folks from Asia might want to go live in their own communities around the world. And these communities would be opt-in communities, so you choose if you want to come or not. Welcoming to folks from around the world. We thought it'd be pretty cool to see if we could find a place around the world to put this society. There are many, many talented, hardworking, smart, dedicated people in a lot of these countries around the world. Just very bluntly, it's harder and harder for some of them to get visas to enter the U.S. now. Yeah. If you look at Malaysia, 99% of the world can get in without a visa. Right? 99%? All countries except for 3, right? There are many, many talented, hardworking, smart, dedicated people in a lot of these countries around the world, but they don't necessarily have the money or the connections off the bat to be able to just jump into the middle of Silicon Valley or wherever. But if you could provide the right channel or the right place for them to come, maybe you could accomplish a lot if they just have the right platform.
Would you expect that basically this whole place would eventually become populated as like a new society?
That's the goal.
That's the goal.
Yeah.
To move into a city that is basically not populated. And to think about, can we build a new thing that's going to fill up the buildings that are already here that people didn't show up for?
If you would take a wild guess, what day or what year could this city be full?
I'd say a few years probably.
We spent a few hours exploring what they were building here and left feeling quite stunned to find new life in this city after assuming it would be left deserted forever. As we were exploring the last few corners of the island we hadn't seen yet, a part of us felt that we were leaving with more questions than answers. What will truly happen to this place a few years from now? And will Chinese real estate projects like this ever happen again given the challenges they ultimately faced? As we inevitably take in the scale that was built here, one can only hope that these perfectly inhabitable homes don't just sit here and wait for time to swallow them. Whenever we step foot into abandoned places, we always end up thinking, why did nobody come here and find a use for this place? And well, maybe 10 years from now, the story here about Forest City will be very different. Only time will tell. All we knew, however, was that there was one highlight on the island that we had to see one last time.
What's up, bro?
It better be
looking for a legend.
W Allen, chat. W fucking Allen, yo. W Allen, bro.
Little fist bump. Good to see you again.
Viking, huh?
Yeah.
Want to sit in front? Alan, we ordered a huge bottle.
It's a normal size.
Well, Alan on his shit again, bro.
Well, with beer.
Come by.
Alan trying to get them sauce.
This is a lot of sushi.
Come by.
We're going to take the empty bottle home.
This guy's the life of the party,
Drink
chat.
and drink and drink. Get me into trouble.
Yeah. No, you're not going to get in trouble.
I'm very good lawyers, okay?
Once I got that money on. He said them lawyers, he got that money on, Chad. He got the money on.
Consummated.
Yo, W fucking Allen, Chad. Yo, I didn't expect that video to turn out as good as it was, Chad. That was W's right there, bro. Nah, that was clean.